Hi, it's Elizabeth. It's been a long time no see, a long time no hear because there's been a lot going on. I hope your summer was great, and mine was great. And I'm sitting here with my favorite coffee mug from my daughter, Rochelle. She was born in 1993, by the way, so that's pretty funny. It says, "Loved by Rochelle since 1993." Love that cup. Anyway, I hope your summer was great. Mine was great. I was sailing for a week with my husband on Elida. It's a great boat and great people, great music, and a lot of time with my kids. It's been fun this summer. I hope your summer was great too. It's been a hot summer, and it's great that it's getting cooler now. And I just wanted to share some encouraging words for you about how to chase your dream. And I've already done a video like this on my Featherhead Media page and my Elisabeth Kitzing music page, but this is for you, the ones that are here. And before I get started with that, I just would like to encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Elisabeth Kitzing, because some great things are coming up there, some music videos, some encouraging podcasts, great stuff later on this year. So if we get up to 100 viewers there, then it's easy for me to get a special URL that's just Elisabeth Kitzing instead of a whole bunch of letters and numbers, and I want to encourage you to do that. So let's dig into this concept of having a dream and not being able to get it done. John Lennon said that life is what happens to you while you're doing everything else, and it's kind of a quote I come to a lot because it's of the Beatles. It's true that we have a tendency as people in the Western world to like chase after proving our worth and trying to do things for other people, and then we miss out on what our heart needs or what our soul needs. And when I was a kid, I started playing music when I was 10 or even earlier. I sang all the time. I played flute earlier, but when I was 10, I started writing music, and I was traveling with a band with my sisters. Love my sisters. For a couple of years, I guess we did that, and it was fun in the New York area. So we traveled, we played music, and I wrote songs, and I was in this high school choir and studying music theory and classical guitar, everything. And then I was going to make a decision about college, and my heart was saying music and art because I was an artist as well. But then my dad said no. He said, "No, you'll never make any money with music." And he was probably right, because at that time, only the big people that had a lot of backing with the music, with the album, what do you call it, record labels, would ever make it. And you had to know somebody had a big studio, and it was expensive. And, he was right. I didn't have the looks, I didn't have the talent or anything that was exceptional at that time. And in order to do that. But today, anybody can get a home studio. Anybody can pursue music and get it out there for free, which is making there a lot of music out there on Spotify and stuff. But if you really want to do quality music, it doesn't really cost all that much, and there's not quite a hinder to it today. But at the time when I was a kid, and my father said, "You'll never make money. You have to study something else." I said, "Okay." I studied economics. And then I got a job in Sweden when I came here with my husband. I got married to my husband. So I started working with that. And I just felt like those 5.5 years at all those studies, and now a bank that's treating me like a slave, I'm going to die. This is not me. So I started writing music again on the side. That I went, at the same time, I was looking at different kind of career goals and stuff. And different career paths, like should I work with health, should I work with education, should I work with in a store as a store manager, all these different, testing one thing after another. I was a teacher for 9 years, multimedia, art and music, not music, home economics. And all the time when I was doing all these other career goals, I was like studying music on the side. I wasn't giving my heart room to do my dream, because I felt like, well, I have to make money. I have to take care of my kids. Of course I do. I took care of my kids, and I made money for that. But my dream died because I didn't give it the time that it needed. So what I found is when I started taking 15 minutes a day, an hour a day, and just started to study my guitar or song or something, and just started being diligent in it, and trying to build on building blocks. You know, if you ever build with a Lego, you have one little piece, then you put another little piece, and all of a sudden you got this castle. That's exactly what it is with a dream. Instead of like saying, oh, I've got this big dream of writing a book or sharing my testimony or writing music or doing whatever, building a new car, I don't know, whatever. Start with the little things and do it every single day. Hi, Michelle. So that's my encouragement to you, is just like, don't give up on your dream. Just start with the little thing. What I did when I came to the understanding that I've got to go back to music, I started recording my album, and then, but I didn't know how to do it, so I had to go to people and say, well, how do I do this? How do I do that? And then I got the expertise from other people, from a course, from going to YouTube, from studying different things, and I started building on it. It didn't go over one day. Like, with this album's been taking 4 years, you know, and 11 different musicians, and learning engineering and everything. So it's just, it takes time. But if you always give yourself like a couple minutes a day, and you keep building and building and building, you're going to be able to reach your goal. You're going to be able to do it, you know. So let me just encourage you, don't ever give up. Get a piece of paper, write your goals, break them down to little doable, measurable goals, SMART goals, if you know what that means, and get started at every day. Do something towards that goal, because when you love yourself, you're able to love others. You know, when you take that dream and you listen to it, then you're able to grow inside, and then you're happier, and then you're able to love on other people too. And that's the beauty of it. You're not being selfish if you go towards what your heart needs. You know what I'm saying? It's selfish if you're doing it to prove your worth, and it's not selfish, just it's bad. You should always chase your dream, because you love yourself and you love the people around you. You want to share that with other people. If you have a good motivation, it's gonna be blessed. So I hope this was an encouragement to you. Leave some comments down below and tell me what you would like to have more videos about. If you want me to sing some worship songs or whatever you want, you know, just let me know in the comments or DM me on Messenger, and I'll get back to you. I'm looking forward to this. The next couple of months, I'm going to be working on the last couple of songs from the Change My Mind album. 7 are done, 1 on the way, and then I only have 4 left. Right? Yeah, because there's 12 total. And thank you. I'm really happy about it getting done, but I don't know when the release date is going to be, because it depends on other people too. But it's just a journey from stress to rest, and I think it's going to encourage a lot of people. And songs like Just How Good, which is Psalm 23, and Our Father, which is like the Lord's Prayer, they're going to be classics. I'm sure it's going to be epic, because the people that were working together with me on these are wonderful musicians, and together it's just beautiful. Right now I'm working on the song Rising, which is based on a child's prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake up, I give the Lord my soul to take. I pray that every single day as a little kid. And maybe I'll do a new video about that when it's done. And at the same time that I mix a song, I do a chapter in the book Change My Mind. So if you haven't been hearing much from me, so I've been busy. I've been busy taking care of my husband. My kids were here this summer. We were sailing. And now I'm mixing. So I really don't post all that much right now until the album's done. But I'm going to try to do it once a week or so. So have a great day. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the week. God bless.